I suffered so much pain.
So much pain.
So much pain.
I was 14 years old.
I was 16 years old.
I was 16,
17.
14 years old.
US President Donald Trump has announced that he has signed the bill ordering the release of Epstein files. The US Department of Justice previously said that it could release all the information of the investigation of all the wrongdoings of sex offender Jeffrey Epstein within 30 days. In the past, Trump opposed to release the files, but after the pressure from the victims and the opposition Republicans, he changed his stance. The US House passed the bill with 427 votes in favor and 1 in against. The Senate has also given unanimous consent to pass the bill.
Well, Mr. President, Donald Trump has tried to cover up for Jeffrey Epstein long enough. It's time that the Senate finish the job to finally compel the Department of Justice to release the Epstein files. A few hours ago, the House of Representatives passed their Epstein bill with as lopsided as a vote as you can get, 427 to 1. It's now the Senate's turn. In a few moments, I will ask unanimous consent for the Senate to pass the Epstein bill as soon as it comes over from the House. My unanimous consent request guarantees that the Senate will immediately pass the Epstein Files Transparency Act without any further action as soon as it comes over from the House.
While the US officials claim to follow the transparency while releasing the documents, bill still allows withholding documents that affect personal privacy or ongoing investigations. Republican Congressman Thomas Massie raised concerns that Trump can try to interrupt the release of documents by opening a number of investigations.
We will continue to follow the law with maximum transparency while protecting victims.
Around 20,000 pages from Epstein's estate were released last week, including 2018 messages where Jeffrey Epstein claimed that he could take down Donald Trump and called him dirty, despite the two having been friends in the early 2000s. As of now, Trump is not accused of any wrongdoings. Former US Treasury Secretary Larry Summers has also resigned from OpenAI's board of directors. His resignation comes after the release of emails claiming his close relationships with Jeffrey Epstein, even long after the financier found guilty of child trafficking and prostitution of young girls. Jeffrey Epstein, a wealthy financier who mingled with powerful figures across business, politics, and academia, was accused of trafficking girls and young boys, and his 2019 arrest intensified demands for answers about his network and enablers.
I want to speak goodness and love and hope into the women standing behind me and all of the other survivors whose names you don't even know, but stand with these women. These women have fought the most horrific fight that no woman should have to fight, and they did it by banding together and never giving up. And that's what we did by fighting so hard against the most powerful people in the world, even the President of the United States, in order to make this vote happen today.
This is me at 16 when I met Jeffrey Epstein. I'm here because as a child, I was pulled into Jeffrey Epstein's world, a world built on exploitation and manipulation of innocence and the protection of powerful men and women who believed that they were untouchable.
While Trump and his allies often framed the case as a cover-up protecting Democrats, his own ties to Epstein raised questions about what he knew and was he the part of the network. The scandal, compounded by Epstein's death in jail, known as a suicide, deepened the public distrust and fueled widespread suspicion that the key details were hidden or ignored. With Meenakshi Shandelia, Bureau Report, India Today.